How the hell did Shroud plant the C4 on the back of Mecha Man? I've spent all morning poring over the fight scene at a quarter speed and I still can't figure out how it would be possible. When you slow the fight down, it's very obvious that the C4 was not planted on Mecha Man before his barriers went up, so we can rule that out. Once his barriers went up, however, all of Shroud's men focused their attack on his front side, even after his barrier went down, which does give the impression that maybe they were trying to distract him while someone placed something on his back. And that does open the door to potentially Invisigirl being the one to do that, except when Mecha Man actually flees the scene and he's flying through the sky, he does a barrel roll and you can see that there is nothing on his back. And because there was no C4 on his back during the barrel roll, that might lead you to think that a flying hero or villain was the one to place the C4 on his back. This is what leads a lot of people to thinking that maybe it was Blonde Blazer, but to me that still doesn't make sense because she would have to be flying imperceivably fast, and we know that she's not that fast of a flyer because she relies on Phenomenon to fly her around because he flies so much faster than her. So that still doesn't seem likely to me. Also, when the suit runs diagnostics and finds that there's a foreign object detected, it doesn't find that the foreign object is between both of the thrusters. It finds that the foreign object is under the left thruster, which is contrary to what we actually see when Robert looks and checks his back and we see the C4 in between both thrusters. Which honestly leads me to believe that the fact that the C4 wasn't visible during the barrel roll might have just been an oversight. The most likely answer to me would be that when Mecha Man's barriers went down and all of Shroud's team is focusing on firing at his front, someone with invisible powers, likely Invisigal, went and planted the C4 on his back. And then when he's in the sky, one, the C4 not being visible when he does the barrel roll, and two, the location of the C4 being different than what is shown on screen, those are both just oversights. And if that's the case, that's kind of the most disappointing answer, but I mean, only time will tell. I'm hoping that there is a better explanation in episode 7 or 8, because right now, I don't see a way that it both makes sense and is well depicted. You know what I mean? How do you think the C4 was planted on the back of Mecha Man's suit? Let me know down in the comments. I really want to know your thoughts. Let's talk about it. And just remember, content like mine wouldn't be possible without viewers like you. Thank you.